Podcast.
Jesus Christ. What's up?
All right, we get it. Jesus, good God, man. Anyway, it is the Plan B After Show podcast. Brock Hunter.
What's happening? How you doing?
All right, well, let's get to it. Fact and opinion. One awesome fact, one dumb opinion. Do what you want with it. I was telling Hunter before we started here, like, usually where I get my facts, there's no good facts.
You got a bunch of terrible facts today, huh? You got nothing good?
No.
Can you just Google cool fact?
All
see
right.
what comes up.
Google
cool random fact. We'll see what comes up.
Let's see here. 100 interesting and fun facts that will blow your fucking mind. That's
all right. I don't know if it's that, but
what about this? Block that. No, that's stupid. These are all dumb.
Yeah. How about you? Do you know any random facts off the top of your head?
The human head weighs 8 pounds.
Come on, everybody knows that.
I know a lot of stupid stuff, but it's hard whenever it's like, oh, someone tell me a fact, and I'm like, shit. I
got a bunch of random facts in my head. You just got to spark it. You got to say something for it to.
What about this? Here, armadillo shells are bulletproof. In fact, one Texas man was hospitalized when a bullet he shot at an armadillo ricocheted off the animal and hit him in the jaw.
Damn.
Okay. I'm sure they're partially bulletproof. Okay. I'm guessing if you took like a 30-06 and shot an armadillo, it's probably gonna mess that.
Oh, yeah, maybe. I'm sure a 50 cal would get through that armadillo pretty easily.
Pink mist. All right, it's not.
But what are you saying? Just like a regular like shotgun shell? Or, you think a slug would get through it?
I think a 12 gauge. Maybe like 410 and lower, so maybe like a 22. Obviously, a pellet gun's not going to do anything. A 22, I can see ricocheting off because that's a pretty soft bullet. But how bulletproof? You know what? I got to go deeper into this.
Let's see. Here we go.
Now
we're in the hole.
Armadillos
are crazy. Where is an armadillo? Texas?
Texas down south, yeah. Hold on, let me Google one thing at a time here. How bulletproof is an armadillo?
Real quick, while you're looking that up, what's cooler, an armadillo or a porcupine?
I'm gonna say armadillo.
Yeah, because they can roll around, roll up into a ball.
Have you ever seen when an armadillo gets into a ball? It's one of the coolest things ever, man.
I think a porcupine can. That's what they do. They roll up in balls. They just have badass spikes on their back. I don't know. I think
they don't
porcupine can fuck your armadillo up.
Armadillos carry leprosy. So there you go. Game over. All
right.
Well, there's another fact for you. Yeah, armadillos can carry leprosy. So I was looking it up. So they're not actually bulletproof. There has been cases where it's ricocheted off, but for the most part, it will.
Dude, they're still pretty cool. Just imagine, Brock, you get in a fight at a bar, right? The guy's way bigger than you. You know you're gonna get your ass whipped. All of a sudden, you just roll up in a ball.
Hard ball too.
Hard ball. You can't get
Yeah.
And you just roll away. You just roll home.
Porcupines, I wouldn't want to get hit with a porcupine. Yeah. Well, I never have. I've seen porcupines in the wild, but never had.
Imagine. I heard they're barbed too. They're barbed.
Yeah,
like they eat it. Jeez, you got a barbed bean. That's weird. Need to go get that looked at. So porcupine quills, I believe, are much like stingray quills, if that's what you call a stingray stinger. But I got to feel one time because we caught one down south, and it's like it's extremely smooth one way. The other way, it's like razors, man. It's
Are you talking about stingray or
stingrays? But I believe I don't know if a quill is like that, but I know they're barbed, so they like stick. They stick in you. You ever seen the dogs that get hit by porcupine and their nose is just it's terrifying. That was in one image, dude.
That's one of my favorite movies of all time, Homeward Bound. Right?
Oh yeah, Homeward Bound, dude.
Chance gets hit with an armadillo. The idiot runs off, man.
Homeward Bound, too.
How crazy is it that Steve Irwin died from a stingray? Dude, that's fucking nuts.
It's a guy who was one with nature. He did it his whole life. And I'm telling you, that's what nature is, dude. At any given moment, boom, dude, you're dead.
But yeah, out of all the things that snake bites, alligators, and it was a stingray that just like got him right there,
Right in the heart. Right in the heart.
Crazy.
That's scary, isn't it? I mean, there's people out there scuba. I went snorkeling one time in Cozumel. That was before he died. And man, I saw a couple barracuda. I'm gonna tell you this quick story real quick. I've told this a million times, but I don't think on the podcast.
Oh, I know this one. Yeah, I don't know if you've ever had the podcast.
A long story short, I guess snorkeling. All right, and you get out there. When we go out, I see 2 barracuda right away, and I'm like fucking terrified, dude. And I'm looking around at people. Everybody's having fun.
Yeah,
and I'm like, guys, you know what kind of fish that is, right? And we don't belong here in this water. They're a lot faster than everybody here.
Yeah.
So they give you these bags of food, and they stapled them shut. God damn it, dude. They stapled it shut. And I'm down there, like everybody's feeding these cool looking fish. You know, I'm trying to get my bag open, dude. I'm trying to open it up, just like an airplane peanut bag. Boom, dude, it exploded. And the whole bag, you know, it doesn't like fly everywhere in the water. It just kind of slowly. Oh my God, dude. Like a trillion fish came flying at me. And dude, I'm serious. People probably thought I was Jesus. I went to the top and I walked on top of the water back to the boat. Dude, everybody died laughing. I wasn't laughing. I was terrified. I would never go back into that ocean again, dude. Could you imagine though? I mean, opening up a bag and then literally, dude, I'm telling you, 1,000 fish of all species just out of nowhere, out of the dark, dark blue ocean. Oh,
I love that fucking story so much. Oh my God. Because I know I can picture
I was out of there, dude.
How that bag just a slow little.
I get back on the boat and I'm looking at the captain. I'm like, why'd you staple them? Why do you staple these shots? You have Ziploc bags, you know. He's laughing.
Oh God, because of that. He may, you know what? He's got to deal with. He's got to deal with you fucking tourists all the time coming there, and he does that on purpose. That probably happens once a trip, and it's brilliant.
You might as well just throw in a nice big bloody steak right next to me. You know.
Why we're gonna cut your leg before you get in the water? Just see what happens. There's a lot of crazy ass things. You know what? Big animals. I know this may seem stupid, and I'm saying this now, but big animals don't scare me as much as small ones. You know, like honestly, I think about like a tick. All right, a tick will fucking ruin your life.
It'll breach it without you even knowing.
It's that fucking big, man. Like, like if I got mauled to death by a bear, that's kind of a cool way to go. But if I ended up dying because of Lyme disease or because of a mosquito bite, dude, that sucks, man.
You know, you go your whole life fighting off. Ticks are kind of terrifying.
Big animals you can see coming. It's those little ones that'll fucking get you, man. A mosquito could give you malaria. You're fucking dead, dude.
You know, here's the thing, though. I don't know if I'd want a wolf lurking around me, dude, in the wilderness, especially a wolf. You know, a hungry wolf. Ooh, you're dead.
You don't have enough meat on your bones for a wolf.
He'd pick his teeth with my.
He'd still be starving, man. Either. I mean, I don't want to be mauled by a tiger or something like that. Of course, a tiger might be kind of quick too. You know, it just grab the back of your neck and snap that thing. You're dead.
I think that's what they do, right? They snap your neck.
You mean tiger shit in no time. Speaking of, did you see that video recently? That guy posted that like a mountain lion. Like, dude, a mountain lion was stalking him while he was out in the woods.
And and he keeps walking away, and he turns around and videos it, and it's right there.
And like at one point, he's like, "Hey, I'm leaving. Hey, I'm leaving. Leaving."
Yeah.
Oh my
dude,
God,
that video's terrifying.
Terrifying. Because I've been to places where there's mountain lions running around and everything like that. No, that's scary, dude.
It's because it's stalking. The thing is stalking the guy, and you could tell it's stalking him, and it's like.
Well,
dude, it's a very weary video where you're like, oh my God, you could feel you're definitely a prey.
Well, here
you're definitely dying if that lion wants to kill you, it's killing you.
We like to think that we're at the top of the food chain, but we're there because of a few reasons.
We got guns. That's it.
Yeah.
It's not like we're fighting these things, guys.
Well, think about it, Hunter. When we were up north there on our fishing trip and you saw that bear, like when we're walking around in the woods, dude. I mean, there's animals out there that could easily fuck our shit up. Dude, a moose. Good God, man.
Sharpest thing we had, Brock, was some toenail clippers you guys are clipping your line with. I'm serious, dude. Saw a bear literally.
Yep.
Dude, probably a half a mile from where we were. hauling ass to our spot, to be honest.
Yeah.
How
do we get to bears from armadillos? This is a long way.
Right.
Goddamn armadillos. Anyway, so they are. If you see an armadillo, first of all, don't shoot it. Don't be a jerk. Second of all, it could ricochet back and kill you. So just keep that in mind. Keep that in mind.
There you go.
Good enough.
Accomplished a few things today.
I like it. Talked about you almost dying in the ocean is hilarious.
Yeah, Jesus, dude. Yeah, I'm staying out. If we go to Cozumel, dude, you guys go ahead and go snorkeling. I ain't going.
Hunter, get in here. It's fine.
It's no.
Bag of food that's been crudely stapled together. All right. Well, that's going to do it for us. Fact and opinion here on the Plan B After Show podcast. Thank you for hanging out, and we'll see you next time for another fact and opinion with Brock and Hunter.